Hey everybody, back again. Tonight it's at an abandoned house. Not going to give you any details about this abandoned house, but it's one Andre and I know well, and we are getting swarmed by mosquitoes. So we're going to do a really quick preliminary investigation here tonight. Hopefully be back in the near future when there's less mosquitoes. Because we're both going to lose a few pounds of blood here tonight. There's just no way around it. But it's a great abandoned location. I would like to come during the day and film a few clips to show it to you as well. But for tonight, preliminary investigation. I'm going to get some ghost tube happening. I'm going to try the SLS app as well. See if we get anything with that. Might drop Andre into the basement for a little bit by himself with just a candle and his ghost tube on his phone. Just to see if anything happens. We're just going to experiment, try a few things. We don't know if we're going to get anything, but investigating means finding out things too. And maybe there is a story here, maybe not. The house was involved in a fire at one point in time. There is fire damage, so we cannot get upstairs because the stairs burned. So no upstairs. We'll stick to the main floor. We'll see what we can find. And then towards the end, we'll drop Andre in the basement. See what happens then. Anyway, let's get investigating. Let's see if we get any communication here. Let's go. Of course, with any investigation that Andre and I are going to do, we're going to start with ghost tube. I don't want that bird flying into my head.
It's a bird.
It is a bird. It's not paranormal. We disturbed a bird, and maybe it flew outside now.
I hope so.
I hope so too. Next, like I said, I don't want it hitting me in the head.
No.
There's a lot of moths too, so we'll have to try and debunk any orbs because there are a lot of insects. So good luck for all of those that like to watch my videos and point out orbs. I wish you luck with this one because there are a lot of insects here. Anyway, let's get ghost tube happening. Standard version. We'll turn on sound. We will check our settings, make sure we are recording at 1080. Calibrating ghost tube. I'm going to shoot it this way. Record. So you can see Andre, you can see me, and we've got the infrared going, so you can see everything. We just want to know if there's anybody here with us that would like to say hello. Figures there is graffiti that I have to avoid. He's watching. I see you.
It's unknown.
What's unknown? We are being absolutely assaulted.
Dislike.
Yeah, we dislike the bugs. I want to know what's making the sound and the vents. There's nests right above Andre's head.
Sit down.
You hear the noise in the vents too, right? Yeah. I don't know if I have to blur that symbol out or not.
Play.
Do you have a name?
What is that?
What is what?
Closet.
There's a closet over there. Should I go?
Now.
Run now? It's actually fairly active here. Why do we need to run?
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes, yeah. Yeah, I'm more worried about the mosquitoes than I am about anything paranormal. Jeez.
Don't.
Don't what? Don't be here? Wanted us to run. That's not likely. Go over here and scratch my back on this door frame because,
Okay, bear.
yeah, bug bites on the back.
Where am I? Day.
The day is Tuesday. Where are you? You're in this house with us.
Stephen.
Steven, no, this isn't Steve's place.
Was there a Stephen here? That'd be funny.
It does say run on the wall over there though,
Oh, it does.
behind that table. Interesting. Is your name Steven though? Do we have another Steve's place? For reasons I will not disclose, we were actually going to call this John's place. But if your name's Steven, more than happy to go with that.
Help me.
Help you. That actually looks really cool where you put the candles there. I like the way that looks. I think I might have to shoot that somehow for the thumbnail for the video. That just looks really cool. A lot of debris in that
Dull.
room. Dull. What's dull?
How many?
How many what? How many of us? There are 2 of us. I got another bite on my back. This is crazy. I have used this house for photo shoots in the past. So has Andre for separate photo shoots.
When?
A while ago now. I used it at the beginning of COVID.
Last year for me?
Yeah, probably. And then, truth be told,
Open it.
open that? I'm not opening that. But truth be told, we actually did a music video here too. If I can link the actual music video that Andre and I did, I'll put a card up in the corner if it'll let me put a video from another channel. If not, I'll put the making of.
Yeah, it should.
Because I've got the making of on my channel from back before I really got into paranormal stuff. That actually looks really cool. You can see the blue light coming through the door. And then the candle light.
That's actually very cool.
I like that. I might have to shoot that for my thumbnail somehow. Or at least the peeling paint with that figurine and the candles. I think that'll be. Okay, should we try a different method to communicate with you? I think we will. We're going to stop this method now and maybe move to the kitchen and try something else, okay? All right, let's go to the kitchen, get something else happening, maybe a little bit of spirit box, see if anybody wants to chat that way. Let's go. Okay, so we are continuing the mosquito absolute onslaught here. We are both battling the mosquitoes. We're going to do a quick spirit box session, see if we get anything. So let's get the volume on. Let's switch it.
Scanning AM.
Good old AM sweeps. Full speed. And let's go. Is there anybody here that would like to speak to Andre and I using the device in my hand? Is there anybody here that can make the mosquitoes go away? This is terrible. Joys of summer investigating outside.
Oh my god.
See, Andre can come in for a second here and just show the fire that we talked about before.
Stairs, and then no stairs.
No stairs and burn. Is there anybody here that would like to say hello? I don't remember if there were any fatalities in the fire.
I don't think so, but
I don't think so either, but I don't know. Forget Ghostbusters, we need Bug Busters.
oh my god, yeah.
This is brutal. We definitely have to come back after a dry spell when the mosquitoes have died back a little bit. Because this is really quiet.
That's like,
There's nothing happening here. Like not a thing happening on the spirit box other than getting absolutely assaulted by mosquitoes. So let's set up to get Andre in the basement with some ghost tube, and then we'll wrap up this video. Super short, preliminary first investigation at this abandoned house that we are getting assaulted by mosquitoes. So we're going to keep it short. And yeah, let's get Andre in the basement and then we'll wrap this up. Let's go. So we have Andre in the basement. We're going to leave him alone down here. I'm going to shut off the light. So we've got the infrared camera going. The only light in the basement that Andre will have is the little battery powered candle in his hand. And he will be running ghost tube. So we will... I'm going to keep the main camera running just because that's where we're getting our audio from, and as you can see, Andre is mic'd. So if he gets anything from ghost tube, we'll have good audio. You might see a little bit of him on camera. I'll adjust the settings quickly before I leave just so that you might see a bit of him on the main camera, but mostly it's going to be the infrared camera. Alright, let's
here we go. I'm
turn
gonna
off the light.
load up Ghost 2, start recording.
You're not afraid of the dark?
Where is it?
Where is it? We're in the basement.
And I will just...
Okay, I'm gonna have the camera facing on me because there's really nothing that way.
Okay.
Anybody down here with us in the
Alright.
basement? See you, Brian.
I am off. Good luck.
See ya. I know, what a nice guy. Leaves me alone in the basement.
I need a flashlight so I can see my way out.
Okay, is there anybody down here in the basement with us? It's really old because, I don't know if you can see, but it's still stone. The original foundation, which is pretty old. I'm Andre. The guy that left is Brian. Can you guys give us a name, please?
Confused.
Who's confused? We aren't. Are you confused? Are you confused why we're here? Because we just want to talk. Just talk to us. We want to hear your story. No, you were so active upstairs. Another old door to a cellar, something. Really can't see in there, but it would have been a cold storage room or something. Oh, they followed me down here. Do you mind that we're here trying to talk to you in the house? No? Yes? Anything? They're going to tell me to run? Stay? We're friendly. We just want to hear your story. Oh my. No. Nothing's going crazy. So quiet down here. Come on, you guys are chatty upstairs. Making me do all the talking. Come on. Peppa. Oh my god. I'm gonna have so many bites. But it is nice and cool down here in the basement. I know you can't see much. With the Phasm cam, you'll be able to see a lot more. Drowned? Who drowned? That's not good. Can you give me a name? Or a date? Anything, please? No, magnetometer is not going nuts at all. Right by the wall.
Anything happening?
The last thing I got was drowned, which is, and before that, not much. Very quiet down here.
Interesting. But so much activity upstairs.
Yep.
When we were up there.
Very chatty upstairs.
It's weird. We definitely have to come back here
Yes.
on a night with
Early.
less mosquitoes. What was that?
Early.
Early.
Are we too late? Like, are you guys going to bed early or?
Would make sense if it was a farmhouse. They
'Cause
could go to
we-
bed early.
We can come back earlier, start earlier. There's Brian.
Let me get.
He came back.
I'm back. Let me get the Apple version of GhostTube happening.
Oh my.
Or actually, let me do.
Back off? Oh.
Back off.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why? You don't like us here?
I'm gonna go settings. That's the tripod. Let's go. So, why are you locked? You shouldn't be locked. Restore my purchase. I just commented someone today that the GhostTube apps, sometimes if you haven't used them for a while, you have to restore your purchase in order to be able to use them.
Yeah, but you use yours all the time.
Not SLS though.
Oh.
Done. I'm going to put on the LiDAR. And just while we're standing here,
God.
I'll put on the side of the screen the LiDAR view because I am shooting it in vertical format.
Necklace.
Necklace.
That's the Phasm cam up there.
What does the necklace have to do?
And the main camera right there. I'll put the LiDAR towards Andre so you can see. It's tight on him, but that's what it should look like. Can you shine a light over here? Is there anything dangling?
Just old wires along the wall though, but
I have to look on the infrared. Hopefully it's wide enough. There's something, I don't know if it was a bug, but something touched the back of my neck.
wasn't me.
It might have been a bug. So I'm not going to conclusively say anything because there are a lot of bugs flying around down here still. Something definitely touched the back of my neck. Odds are bug. I'll watch the IR footage and see if there was a bug that flew to the back of my neck.
My hands are full, so it wasn't me.
Nothing's coming up on the LiDAR view.
You guys are so quiet. What's going on?
Really nothing happening down here.
No.
Okay, let's go back upstairs then and wrap up this video.
See ya.
There you have it. A super quick investigation at an abandoned house. I love doing investigations at these places. I don't think we got anything on the spirit box tonight. GhostTube always gives a few interesting responses though. We will have to come back though. I never ever write off a place, off a single visit, just because sometimes people might want to talk. They might not want to talk, they might want to talk. A lot can happen between different visits, and there's also the 28 days theory. So we'll be back here, hopefully with less mosquitoes. And until then, if you like these videos, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, please hit that notification bell so you know these videos are going live Sunday nights, 8 o'clock. And as always, let's find something.